Oh, hi there. Remember me? Well, it was about 2 years, maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago, that I did a film called The Cage 2016. And that was to put a cage around a air compressor that I had bought for my house. But I bought a used one, and I have a saying, if you buy cheap, you buy twice. Well, it's about 90 in Florida this month, and it's ridiculously hot. So I put the air conditioning on, and it stopped working. It shit the bed. So the guy came up, he looked at it, he says, your system's gone. You had a cheap system, you bought a used condenser for outside. He says, you got to change the whole thing, to the tune of $4 grand. Oh yeah, real happy about this. So anyway, I'm back here by the cage site, and I find out that the new compressor they're putting in will not fit where the cage is. It's bigger, because this was an older unit in a 28-inch square cage, or 32-inch square. It's got to be 40 inches square or bigger. So much as I hate to say this, welcome to a new movie called The CAGE REDUX 2019. Okay, so here's the cage as it sits, with a compressor sitting inside there that's completely dead, nothing left. And when I built this, I built it with this incredible concrete base with these nuts that look like this. They're, I don't know what they call them, security nuts. You need a special wrench to get them off. Well, anyway, I got the first two off, as you can see. See, they're off. But now I got two more to get off, and we're going to attempt that next. But these babies are pretty well in the mud, and this one looks really rusted. This may give me a hell of a time here. So we're going to try to get these off, and then I'm going to disassemble the entire cage. And as a new project, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take this and put an extension on it of 4 inches and 4 inches and 4 inches, and maybe I can make it right to the corner of the concrete, put some new lags in, and we'll see. So I'll keep you posted as I continue to tear apart my old cage. Oh, and by the way, I've got a new helper this year. An absolute animal, nut dog. This is called Asha, and she replaced our little Sedona who died last October. And this one's crazier than ever. So you're gonna help me do this project? What do you think? Yeah? You gonna do it? Huh? Okay. All right, we'll get back to you with the CAGE REDUX 2019. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 done. Last one to go. Watch this. Success. Out. Out. They're all out. Now comes the job of taking this sucker up. Woohoo! So here we go. Chapter 1 of the new air conditioning. Boys are here from Ashley Air, about 3 trucks, about 6 guys, and they're getting ready to bring in the new compressor. And there is the old cage. Bye-bye cage. There is the old compressor, and a new concrete pad to put her on, and they're in the process of bringing everything in. So here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3 trucks, maybe 5 or 6 guys. This should be an interesting. That came out pretty painless, huh?
Yeah.
Bye. That's what we say in the trade is called a plenum.
Yeah.
That's an ugly looking bastard, isn't it? You gotta ask yourself, how the hell do you get that thing up there? You ever put it up and then put this bulkhead in, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that thing is... Well, it's about noontime. Noontime. They've been going at it for about 4 hours. Let's take a look. They're at lunch right now. This is my attic. There's the new unit down there somewhere. And all new ductwork. Alright, gang, so here's where we're at. They finished installing the air conditioner on Friday. We went out to the beach because it was so damn hot. It was like in the high 80s. And when we came back, I noticed the house wasn't really cold. Everything was running and there was nobody here. They had left at about 4:30. So I let the compressor run all weekend and it never got below 75 in my house. All weekend, and it's been hot. So I think I found a problem. The entire coil is iced over. Don't ask me why, but there is ice all the way around that. So step 5 here, they're going to come up today and try to find out what's wrong, why it's not blowing any cold air. The saga continues on the CAGE REDUX 2019. Okay, so here's the final chapter of the CAGE REDUX 2019. As you can see, it's a pretty nice day here in Florida. They've been back and forth 4 times to fix this brand new air conditioner. I guess they had trouble with the gas lines or whatever. And they had to come back this morning and hit it one more time with Freon or whatever, the argon or hard-on, whatever the gases they use. But here she is, an air temp, whatever. She's running. She's not freezing up. Warm air coming out. Water coming out of the vent. And my house is awesome today. It's 80 something outside and it's like 70 in my house. Beautiful. So this concludes the CAGE REDUX 2019.